Hello guys, what is up and how are you doing? So yesterday I have done a video. If you haven't watched it, you can go and check it out. So yesterday's video, what I have done is I have shown you the methods how you can get coins. Today's episode is gonna be similar, but in this I'm gonna show you with large amount of coins, so 10 million plus. So if there is something that I have shown you yesterday, you should get around 10 11 million coins. Now, this is similar method but different. So let me show you. Before I start, you need to be careful about those exchanges. So for example, if this 96, let me just mark it for you, this 96 to 97 requires what? As we go here, it requires 95 to 90, just 95 tradable. You get 96 to 97. Now we wanna do a few things. Firstly, are you spending money or not? That will just show you. Uh, if you spend money, you're gonna get players easier way. If you don't, it's harder. So you need to be careful about your coin balance, right? So what we wanna go and do is we wanna check it first. What is the cheapest 95 rated card? So we do it times 3. So let's say it is 50 million times 3 is what? 150. What will we go and do then is check these cards out. So in my opinion, I think out of all of these cards is probably Rodri, KDB, Bellingham or Ruben Dias that are gonna be the cheapest, which we go right here, and the price on the transfer, which means 57 million for Rodri card, which means we are in a minus because Rodri is probably one of the most common cards. So in that case, same goes for this exchange or any other. That means it is not worth it. So that way you can check is exchange actually worth it. Make sure that it, even if here you can see the thumbs up, it doesn't mean it's worth it. It just means it's recommended. I don't recommend it. Just if you, I guess, have extra cards, then you can do it. Now, the other thing is thinking differently, profit. So this next time, I think it will at least one more time come out before this exchange ends, which means you will have 95 players in demand again. Now, there are two things. As we go right here, actually I can show you even right here. So if we go right here, you can see this, which is blue, which is sale quantity or other said supply. And then we can go on a different way, this, which you see red, which is purchase quantity or as we call it, demand. Now, if demand or purchase quantity is higher than the than a sale quantity or supply, as we call it, then the price of the card is gonna go up. So let's just ignore this right here. So let's say there is no supplies for this card, which means 82 million will go up. How much? I don't know. It's a market update, so I can't know that. I I don't think anybody can know that, but it should go 85 to 90 million then, depending on how many players are trying to purchase it, that much the card value will go up. Now let's just switch the things around, which means there is no demand but there is a supply. So if we go and look at that way, it goes the same way, just the opposite, of course. If there is more supply than demand or no demand at all, the price of the card will go down as more and more people are trying to sell it. So in this case, there is no one trying to purchase it, means the card will go from 86 let's put it that way, 85, 86 million, the price would go up to 80-ish million, depending on the amount of people trying to sell it. Now, how could you profit from this? Is this. So, we are requiring 95 rated cards. You need to know when these will go out, which means what we're gonna do is go right here into the market, 95 rated cards, we go to the cheapest, which is Rodri in this case. So, in the next time, as I said, I think it will come out maybe once more until before this Team of the Year event ends. So, I think the Rodri card, if I was you, I would wait a bit more. I think he could go about down to 30-ish million depending. Yeah, people are still trying to sell him. So I see him going down under 30 million, maybe even. What will I do then is I will purchase him or the cheapest card, but make sure it is like this nominee. Don't buy this or something like that. Make sure to buy this. Then what will happen is when this exchange will come again, people will try to purchase again those cards. What will you do is you will not immediately sell them, but you will wait because demand would be high, price would go up more and more. That is when you decide to sell it. It's up to you. You can sell it the same second. You can wait more and risk of it going up for 10 million or dropping down for 10 million. You cannot know that, but that is one of the ways. As I can show you an example, I have purchased this Barella because soon is this weekend, if I'm not mistaken, we are gonna get 93 to 94, is it, or is it 94 to 95? Something is changed, which will require 93 rated players, which I have went and purchased this Barella card. But as you see, I'm not claiming it. The main reason I'm not claiming it is if we go right here and check, I have purchased it for 11 million. In this case, I'm just checking the price. So I just click on the card, go here, and as we can see, both demand and supply are higher than 11 million. And even when this card comes out, the amount, the sorry, the value of this card will just go up. So that means I already have profit of 1 million, but because of these EA taxes, or however it is called, I will be on a similar amount as I have purchased it, so no profit, which means I'm gonna wait. Now, the other way you can also profit is this Cantona. Uh, this Cantona 3540, and he is selling for about 2 point 2 point something 2.8 million, which I could buy it. So we are gonna see. I would get 3.186, which would mean I would get 400k profit, which is as well. Doesn't mean you should do it with Cantona, you can do it with someone else. But so right here I'm gonna go and try to see the cheapest 93 rated card because I have coins for it and I'm doing this at my own risk. So the cheapest one is gonna be Pereira, which I will not be able to purchase because I do not have enough coins, but I'm pretty much sure I can do something about this. Let me see. See, this card has a lot of supply, so its price is gonna go down, and I do not recommend investing in it. So yeah, but let's just see. I'm pretty much sure I have a player, which I'm just gonna sell real quick so I can show you. Okay, so what I also want to show you is do not really focus on those prices that you can see right on the player. As you can see, 12.4 million. So I'm gonna try to purchase it for around 11. Let's try. Can I do a 12 million? I don't think I can. Right, yeah, I'm just short. So we are gonna try 11.9, and I cannot even do that. I'm gonna try to purchase it for 11.8, which I'm gonna come back to you later with this to show you if I was able to purchase it. I'm pretty much sure I should be able, but what I'm gonna do is not go for Barella because as you can see 12.5 as well, and because here you can see 12.4, 12 million even. So we are gonna try right here for 11.8 and purchase. So yeah, as well you can see it right here 12.4, and this is more expensive. Now, let's use this card as example. So, what you need to know is as well, this is really important. So, if I'm trying to purchase this card, we have a choice. We have the most expensive, which is 14 million, and we have the cheapest one, which is 12.9 right here. What I recommend you to do is if I wanna buy this card right now, we need to look difference between those two right here, which is 13.4 and 13.8. Now, I wanna save myself some coins, of course. So we don't want this. We we don't want this the most expensive one, which we are crossing. As well, there are many people trying to purchase the cheapest price, so we are crossing that as well. Now we have left 13 million and 13.9, which we do not really care about. So it's only between 13.4 and 13.8. What we are gonna do is we are gonna offer the price between those two. So 13.5 or 13.6. Because in this case, whoever is trying to sell it, they are gonna sell it to you because you have offered the most amount of coins rather than someone who has offered 13.4. So I hope you know what I'm trying to say. So you saved yourself coins as well. You would get that card earlier than someone who offered less coins than you. So in that case, you're gonna profit. Now, what will we do if we are trying to sell this card is same. Look at those two cards or prizes better said. What you are gonna do right now is do literally the same. You're gonna you're gonna go and look at 13.4 and 13.8, but you're gonna do a different thing. Now you're gonna boost price up, but do not boost it too much. So we are gonna look for 13.7 or 13.6, which in that case, again, we are profiting. So card will sell because it's the cheapest one, but as well, if you're trying to purchase it, just offer more than the most expensive one, which in this case would be 13.4. So I hope you will have that in mind. So I have offered 11.9, so we cannot get this card. I'll try with another one. If not, I have many Team of the Year players still in the club, so yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. So thank you all for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.